This is Kerin Gale. I'm the author of Inspired Remnants, Curious Dreams, and I'm here to show you how to work with the two-part epoxy clay. The clay comes in two parts, as I mentioned, and we mix them in equal amounts. A quick way to mix these is to press the two layers together, pull it apart, and do that several times. Then you have many thinner layers, and you can just roll it in between your hands. And I do have lotion on my hands because the clay is adhesive, especially when it is first mixed. So as you can see, with this method, the clay is very quickly mixing. And when it becomes a consistent color like this, then it's ready to use. One thing that you'll learn in the book is how to work with molds along with the clay. And it's really great because you don't have to know how to sculpt, but you can use really detailed elements and make fantastic art objects. So as an example of what you'll learn, we see that this piece of clay, which is basically what we've made right here, is just pressed into the mold, and it looks like exactly what it is. It looks like a piece of clay that was pressed into a mold. A better example of how to work with the clay is when the clay is placed into the mold, you can pull back on the edges and get clean, crisp design all the way through the mold. This looks much more like the object that we originally cast in the mold. The best way to do a mold is to also make use of the negative space that the original object had. So now we really have something that looks like exactly what we started with. And in addition, in the book you'll learn many different faux finishes such as silver and tooled leather so that you can recreate the objects. If you want to learn more about epoxy clay and get some great inspiring projects using the clay, be sure to check out my book, Inspiring Remnants, Curious Dreams, published by Northlight Books, coming out in January 2011. You can find it at your local bookstores and craft stores or from your favorite online retailer. And just visit us at mycraftivitystore.com.